Here's the play!
Unsportsmanlike conduct on Lucas.
Now,
that's not a first down, is it?
It's only roughing, I want to say, is roughing the passer and roughing the kicker is automatic first downs. So this is just half the distance. But
so it'll move him 1 yard back, and it'll be 4th and goal.
They're going to run
the
the play without the ref being oh, my gosh.
It's a jump pass. It's picked.
The play shouldn't have happened. Oh, my gosh. The head referee was talking to Lucas's coach during that play.
Yeah, we see it right here. Then we see the snap. Watch this. Jump pass. Interception. Lucas takes over.
That should not.
What is going on?
That should not have happened. That should have been no play.
For Lucas fans, that should have happened.
I know. Holy cow.
I like a good holy cow. I'm a holy cow guy. I think it's a good phrase to use when you don't want to or can't use an actual swear word. Hello, football fans. Ryan here. Holy cow, what a play we have. So, Lucas is the team in the camouflage. Prior to the play that opened this video, Lucas committed an unsportsmanlike conduct foul. I didn't show the unsportsmanlike conduct foul because there's nothing to show. The flag was probably thrown on a player who said something he shouldn't have said. Quick side note, there probably would have been no foul had the player just said, holy cow. Bottom line, this play is not a good look. I'm sure this crew's assigner would not want to see this, and something like this can erode a crew's integrity and do so real fast. Sure, the white hat didn't seem to miss anything, but this type of thing is just something officials want to avoid. This play, at least to some, is comically confounding. It was sent to me via social media, so I'm sure a lot of civilians, non-high school football officials, viewed the play, guffawed, and then were, well, comically confounded. And maybe you are too. Let it be said, however, that I'm not showing this play because it's comically confounding. If I wanted to be comically confounding, I would show this. Now that's comically confounding. Going back to pigskin pedantry, I'm showing this play because I think officials can learn a lot from it, especially newer officials. As for experienced officials, this play might reinforce some things you're already doing. First, kids want to play. This is their default setting. They generally don't care if officials are ready. Left to their own devices, kids will snap the ball and do football. There's nothing wrong with this. It's cool, it's awesome. But as officials, we need to be ready for it. And being ready for it means we can't allow a team to snap the ball when a team is not allowed to snap the ball. While this is the responsibility of the entire crew, due to their positioning, the task usually falls to umpires. Generally, it's the umpire who stands over the ball and/or prevents the ball from being snapped. In this play, it appears the umpire did no such thing. Maybe the umpire told the snapper to wait for the whistle, but the snapper ignored his heed. Who knows, but umpires should lead the charge in preventing unwanted snaps. Now, the video began with announcers telling us there had been an unsportsmanlike conduct foul. When we have an unsportsmanlike conduct foul, we need to inform the coach of the offending team which one of his players committed the foul and what they did to earn it. We should also remind the coach if that player gets another unsportsmanlike conduct foul, that player is ejected from the contest. All that takes a bit of time. I suppose this information could have been passed on to the coach off camera, but the penalty was enforced so rapidly and with the respective wing official more than 20 yards away from the coach's box, due to the ball being so close to the goal line, I suspect the coach wasn't informed. I do want to point out that I cleaned up the original video, and in doing so, time was compressed. In real time, there's 15 seconds between when the flag is thrown and when the white hat points toward the defense. That doesn't seem like a lot of time, but maybe the crew is very fast at explaining fouls to coaches.
Holy cow, you officials are fast at explaining fouls. Thank you.
The play shouldn't have happened. Oh my gosh. The head referee was talking to Lucas's coach during that play.
Yeah, we see it right here. Then we see the snap. Watch this. Jump pass. Interception. Lucas takes over.
That should not.
What is going on?
That should not have happened. That should have been no play.
For Lucas fans, that should have happened.
I know that. Holy cow.
Should this play have not happened? Coming out of an official's timeout to enforce a foul, the game needs a ready-for-play signal. Only after the ready-for-play signal is the offense legally allowed to snap the ball. I've watched this video 1,000 times and I don't see a ready-for-play signal. Definitely no ready-for-play signal is given by the white hat after the ball is spotted. And you wouldn't give the RFP until after the ball is spotted. It's probably safe to say the offense snapped the ball before the ready-for-play signal was given, and according to the rules book, snapping the ball before the ready-for-play signal is a delay of game foul. In other words, and holy cow, I can't believe I'm actually agreeing with high school football announcers, this play should not have counted. It's great the crew wanted to communicate with a coach, but it needs to be done at the appropriate time. Communicate before or after the play, not during. And finally, it's extremely important for officials to keep their eyes on players. Yes, there were 4 other set of eyeballs on the action, but I want more than a question from a coach to get me to turn my peepers away from the players. We always think about watching players right after the play is over, but watching players before the play starts is important too. Yes, it appears nothing happened, but if something had happened, say a personal foul, and it was missed, this play wouldn't have elicited holy cows and been found comically confounding on social media platforms. It would have been evidence. Was that too dramatic? It felt a little too dramatic. What do you think? What are your takeaways from this play? What did you learn? What other lessons can this play teach officials? And finally, what would you have done if you were one of the other officials and saw the white hat looking away right before the ball was snapped? Let us know in the comments section below. Let's end this video by being comically confounding. By the way, this is a video I took at a concert by a classical pianist. I think this lady is dancing to Chopin or something. Holy cow!
Now it's your turn. Please share your wisdom, insights, and experiences in the comments section below. We have the best commenters in the business, so make sure you join the discussion. If you've enjoyed this video, and we hope you did, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Here's the Play.